Hello everyone! Welcome back to Beano Squad. And in today's video, we are going to be making our own 5 surprise mini fashion. Yay! I am so excited to show you guys how to do this because today's video is a crafty video. So yeah, and we have actually done videos like these where I customize my own things from other brands because not all of us can, buy the mini fashion balls. So we're going to be making our own today. We have made another one like this one, but for real littles, for the lockers. So that was very, very fun. Watch that video after this video. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, so before we do get started, I do want to look at the mini fashion collector's guide because I have unboxed these before on my channel, which is this channel. So yeah, okay. So here's a collector's guide, and I've actually made 4 videos on these. Go check them out after this one as well. Okay, so here are the bags. And today I want to make like a bag that is similar to this one over here. But let's see where we go, because sometimes I plan out something and then I kind of just roll with something else. So yeah, so today we are going to be making the bag, 4 accessories, and the sticker. So yeah, this should be actually like really fun. Here is some accessories. I do want to make like where is it? Like lip gloss or lipstick and stuff like that, and maybe like lotion as well. Maybe like a wallet as well. Yeah, that's actually can be fun. I don't know what else we're gonna do, but yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. So now I looked at the collector's guide. Yeah, alright, let's just roll with it. Let's see where we end off at. Alright, so I do want to start with some other ones first, like for accessories. I was actually going to start doing the bag, but I realized some of the accessories need a little bit of gluing time, so that is what we're going to be starting off first. So, the first thing we can do for the accessories, let's take a look at the collector's guide again, and let's try to make this lotion of something that I kind of want to make. I always wanted to get this, so let's make it. Alright, so for this, you will need a pencil. Any actually pencil, it doesn't even really matter, would work for this. You'll also need some paper, and I have black paper, actually, a strip of black paper. I actually colored my little strip of paper in with a black marker because I couldn't find like a nice dark black paper. So yeah, and this measures off to, if you were interested. I usually don't really give proper size or whatever, so today we are doing that. So this measures up to like what, a little like 18 centimeters long, and by inches, about like 7 inches or something. So yeah, okay. Now, what else do you need? We also need. Where's my little paper over here? I had like a little piece of paper that had pink on it. There we go. So I also have this little square of pink. You can use pink construction paper, cardstock, whatever you like. But I decided to get a white piece of paper and color it with pink. And this measures off to a 5 by 4, so it's not perfect square, but it almost is. And the most important thing we need is scissors. Also glue. Yeah, how can I forget that? Glue. We need actually the school liquid glue, and we need a glue stick. So let's get started. So first, let's start off with the bottle of the lotion part. So we are actually going to take our pencil. So first, okay, so for this, we only need a little paper and pencil. And I'm actually just going to like roll it. And like this. And then at the ending, I'm going to put a little bit of glue. And then stick it in place. So these are actually going to be at doll size. Some of the mini fashion things are a little bit bigger for dolls, But that is why we are going to make them doll size today. So yeah, okay. So now I am going to like put it up a little bit. So over here it's like kind of like sticking out. If you could see, if you know what I mean, like this, so that I can like pinch and glue the top. So I'm gonna do that really quickly with a glue stick. And you're probably wondering, what are we gonna use the liquid glue? That is going to be in just a second. So just hold the tip as it dries just for like a couple seconds, like at least like 30 seconds. Alright, so I think it passed like 30 seconds now. It's like, what, a minute now? So I think now it's good and we could take that off. And then it looks like this. So now we are actually going to cut this to size. So about like, what should be like doll size? I think I might need a doll, or I think I'm good. I think I'm good actually. Okay, so you want it to be about like, I don't want to make this too big. Try to eyeball it here. About this big maybe? Oh, I'm gonna measure it. Okay, so actually before I go and measure it, I have a doll here. You have Splash Beauty OMG doll. And I think the OMG doll things are the same size as like the Barbie stuff. So if we could see over here, yeah, we could just do it up to like, what, here or something for the lotion bottle. Yeah, okay, so you don't need this anymore. And we are gonna actually cut it like about here. I'm gonna measure it too. Right, so this measures off to about a little over 2 centimeters and about almost like an inch. 4 inches. So yeah, just kind of just like, start to shape it and stuff, to make it like little bottles. So yeah, now, so it won't lose its shape. I will take a little bit more paper. You can even like use like tissue paper, crumple it up, and just stuff it inside the bottle. So, it just keeps its shape until, until it's that, like done or something. Okay. You could also try to use like a pencil to help you like stuff it in or something. Or you can use this. You can use your scissors. Adult supervision is required. It's actually easier to use scissors. So yeah. All right. So here is the bottle so far, and now we need the drying time for this. So I am going to cut a little bit more of my paper. Where is the paper? Oh, okay. So here, and cut a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna like squeeze a little bit of glue. Where's the top? By the way, I'm using scrap pieces of paper. A little scrap piece of paper. I was testing out some colors, so scrap piece of paper here, there, and yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna like figure out what's wrong with my little glue over here. It's not working. Okay, so I actually finally made it to work, so I'll just add like a little bit of glue. You actually really don't need a lot because this is like really small. And then you're gonna put the opening to the paper so it would just glue like shut. Oops. Okay, and now just let it sit. Alright, so while we are waiting for that to dry, let's do the other one. So the other one is actually going to be lip gloss. So, where is my little piece of paper? Because that's where I was like planning it on. There it is. So, I'm actually going to, so I cut it a strip of paper that is about 2 centimeters at 4 inches, like almost 1 inch, but not quite. And this is like about, I don't know, like past 6 inches and past 15 inches. So you can see like 20 centimeters and like 9, 10, 8 inches. So yeah, and I only colored like almost like half of it with red because we're not going to see the other half. So yeah, all right. So now to the rolling part. You will need a toothpick for this. Toothpick. You will also need scissors, glue stick, and liquid glue. I think that's all you need for right now. All right, so we're going to start off with this. And I am going to glue a little bit. And I'm going to start off with the part where I didn't color. So that's going to be the part where it's going to be covered. So I'm going to start by adding a little bit of glue. Hold on, let me just glue. Okay. And I'm going to like start rolling. Keep rolling. Like that. Try to be like as even as possible with this. Of course, it's not going to be perfect, but it doesn't even have to be perfect, to be honest. Just roll it up like that. Alright, so I have finished rolling it up. Now I'm going to take it out and fix it up to make it nice and even. So mine is actually not even. Like, no, it's not even at all whatsoever. So I'm just going to make it even by like cutting it. And that. There we go. Alright, this is actually looking good so far. Cut that part too. There we go. Here is our lip gloss tube so far. And now it has a hole, so you know what you're going to do is you are going to take it and you are going to cut it to the size of the tube bottle. And like that. And then if you can get it out, it's okay if you can't. You could just like dab a little bit of glue on there. But if you can take it out, squeeze a little bit glue of the liquid glue and the little hole, and then twist it up. And then poke a hole and then just stuff that in. There you go. Now you can just let it dry for a little bit. Alright, so after a couple of minutes, your little tube should be done drying. Now you are going to take a strip of black and you are going to cut, actually I don't really need much, but I think I'm going to cut a little bit and make it a little bit more skinnier, I think. Because my tube isn't really that large, so yeah, I'm just gonna like cut skinnier strips. Okay, there. Now I'm gonna take the top of my tube and I'm just going to roll or like glue it like this, so that could show as the cap. Alright, so I did that, and oops, it just fell and I lost it. Okay, there we go. Hold on, I found it. It is looking super cute so far. Okay, now, for the top, I did want to take a little bit of my Sharpie marker and color it on the top, so that little wood part won't really show. So I'm going to quickly do that, actually. And then, after that, I think we are going to be done our first DIY craft for the mini fashion do-it-yourself thing. So yeah, we're actually really excited to see how this turns out at the end. And yeah, hold on, let me just cap my little marker up. Okay, and there you have it. Here is our first little miniature all done. And that was like really, really adorable. And my fingers have marker on there, so please forgive that. And actually, I have the real thing over here. Let me just get it. Here it is. Here is the Real Littles one, the official one. And yes, theirs can open and ours can't, unfortunately. But I still think ours is still very, very cute. And which one actually do you prefer? But if you do a size comparison, let's get our OMG back over here. And if you do a size comparison, here is the official 01, which is actually pretty big. But theirs can open, so I do have to give them a point for that. And the detail is there. So, I don't know. It is really big though. So maybe like Rainbow High Doll, you can maybe, I'm not sure to try it with Rainbow High, but maybe, I don't know for Rainbow High Dolls. But ours here cannot open, unfortunately. But it is perfect for the dolls, which I really do like. So yeah, you can actually make it open if you want. But to save work and time, I just made it like that. And pretends it works, but it doesn't. So, who do you think won? Did I win or did Zero win? So, I actually think Zero won for this time because theirs can open and mine can't. But maybe next time we could try to make ours to open. I don't know. You never know. And yeah, all right. Let's make our next little verses / do it yourself. All right. So before that, let's check on the little bottle over here, and I think it's done, so I think we can cut it. All right. So I'm just cutting it off now for the lotion bottle. There we go. Alright, we're done with that. So now let's make the bottom for it. Where's my strip of paper? There it is. So I have my strip of paper here, and we are ready to make that. So we are actually going to do the same steps for that. And we are just going to wrap it around like how we did with the lip gloss in the beginning. I think this is actually going to work very well. And I'm not sure if this says it on the thumbnail, but this is like a craft video and kind of like a versus. So yeah, it's gonna be like very fun. So I'm just continuing to glue the cap with the paper. Alright, so here is the finished product of the lotion bottle. I actually really like this one. And it's actually like super duper cute. So I'm just fixing it up, just to make it fit better and stuff like that. But I really think this one is like really, 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 really cute. And I unfortunately haven't found this one in the actual ball. But for the dolls, it's pretty good. I'm not sure if the official one does fit for the dolls or it is really, really big, like the lip gloss. But I'm not sure because I haven't got it yet. But this lotion is actually super duper cute. I really like it. Alright, so that is our second mini. Here's the first and our second little mini. And now we are going to make our third one. Okay, so looking back at the collector's guide, we can make one more so that after we can make the sticker and the bag. And let's see, what else should we make? I think we should make the wallet. I really like the wallet. So there is blue and pink. Let's make ours pink. I'm going to make mine pink. So I have some pink construction paper. I actually just found it. So I could have used it for the little lotion bottle we did. But it's okay. Plus, the lotion bottle is like pink and not like pink. But like, yeah. Okay. Anyways, now, let's do that. So I'm going to like cut out like a little square. And I'll just tell you the measurements right now. Alright, so the measurements for this one is, let me get my ruler. Oops. It is about almost 7 centimeters, and little bit over 2.5 inches. This can change, probably. So, yeah, alright, let's fold a little bit. And that is going to be like almost 1/2 inch. And a little bit over 1 centimeter. And then I'm going to fold it again, the same size. I'm going to cut. Oh yeah, I didn't really tell you what that's going to be. And that's going to be like 2 centimeters and almost an inch for width. Okay, now we are going to be left with 3 little squares over here, if you could see them. And the top one we are going to cut at an angle, like this. And I'm not going to make it too pointy, so I'm going to curve that. Like this. And that would be like that. That's super cute. Alright, next, put a little glue on the edges and press tight. And try and see if you can put a pencil through it like that so you can see if it's done. Okay, I think it's good. And you could also like color and decorate it if you would like as well. Alright, so this is ours and this is the official one. And ours could open and you could actually put like cards or like miniature money in there, like miniature cards and miniature money in there. So it actually does open up and you can put stuff inside. And the official one, you can open it up, but you can't put anything inside because, I don't know, it's you can't just put anything inside. Unfortunately, but there's kid clothes and theirs does have a little bit more detail. So who do you think won for this time? Anyways, and just, reminding you guys, we are DIYing these things, so they're not going to look exactly like the thing inside. So that's why we're kind of like doing verses and, stuff like that. Now, for the sticker, let's do the sticker next. You will need some Velcro for this, actually. And if you don't have Velcro, you can use double-sided tape or just regular tape to make a sticker. And you also need paper and things to color with. Alright, so I'm actually taking a sticker from the Mini Fashion, and I'm going to measure it so it's like the same size. I will give you measurements on that. So I'm just going to like cut it. It's about like this big. And the measurements are, 5 centimeters to 5 centimeters and almost 2 inches and almost 2 inches. So now we could draw a picture of a bag. So I'm going to do that. Alright, so here's my bag, finished results. And of course, this isn't perfect drawing, but so this is only the sticker. Of course, the actual bag that we're making has nothing to look like this. So yeah, alright. Now you can put like tape to like protect it, but I'll do that later. For the Velcro part of it, we are going to take the Velcro and stick one of the pieces on one side, and we can stick the other piece somewhere else. Okay, let's say we want to put it over here, so let's put that over here. And then we could put our little handbag right here. So cute, isn't it? Let's keep that there for the rest of the video. Alright, now, it doesn't look like it's going to, okay. There we go. Now for the final part. Oh yeah, let's compare them. Here are the stickers. Okay? Alright, now let's create the bag. So for the bag, I'm actually wanting to make it like Christmas themed. So, I'm gonna use Christmas ribbon, and you want to use like some hard ribbon or hard fabric for this, so you know it just stays in place. Another option, if you don't want to make a bag, you can use Real Little's handbags for this too. It will work as well, but it's gonna be a little bit bigger for the dolls. So let's try to make one our own today. All right, so this is a sewing project, so please, 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 younger audience, make sure to have adult supervision required. All right, so I am gonna cut a little piece of fabric, and mine has wire, so I will be taking that out because we're not gonna need it. And I'm gonna see, is this like about right? The width is good. I am going to like measure down this over here. So is that good? Okay. I'm also gonna see on here. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna cut this over here. I'm just kind of like playing around with it. You could even make these for your American Girl dolls if you have them as well. So yeah, but you have to like, you know, adjust the size a little bit. And yeah, which means you aren't gonna need this either. So let's take that out too. Alright, so we're left off with this. Is that okay for the dolls? Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so now for the measurements. This is about 8.5 centimeters length, and width is 4.5 centimeters, and for inches, if you're looking for inches, this is about 3 inches length and 2 inches width. All right, so after we have folded that, we are going to take some more of that, and I'm gonna cut it a little bit more. Hold on, you guys cannot see this, I know, but I'm just gonna take a little bit more of this and cut out like this shape, like pizza shape or something. You could cut out like a triangle and then like curve the edges like that. There we go. And now for our bag. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing it like this. Does that make sense? Kind of, maybe. And we are just going to sew these pieces together so they're gonna form something like this, if you could see. Alright, so here is the first part sewed up. Now for the second one. Alright, I'm done, and this is looking like just super duper 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 cute. Alright, so next let's make the handle. So I'm gonna take more fabric, or more of the ribbon actually, and oops, okay, now I'm gonna cut like 2 thin strips and make sure to hem them as well. So about here, and then the other side as well, and then what you're gonna do is you are just going to sew the handles to the bag. Alright, and this is the finished product. It is so cute. Let's try it on our dolls. Okay guys, here's the bag. It is really, really cute on the doll actually. And you can actually fit all of the accessories and, oops, come on, put it in the bag. In the bag. Like the actual Real Little's, oops, this is not it. This is it. Handbags, which I think is just super duper adorable. And where's our last thing? Oh yeah, there it is. Little pretty wallet. You can actually put things inside. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, now let's take them out. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed enjoyed today's video where we made our own mini fashion. Which piece did you like the most? To me, I actually really like the lotion. That was my favorite piece. Which one was your favorite piece? Did you guys like the bag, the lip gloss, the lotion, the wallet, or the sticker? And which I love about the sticker is that I can actually like take it away and then put it over here too, which is like really fun as well. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please do like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.